stream in the first episode of the official AniClash podcast this Saturday after AniClash 18. Tune in, guys.
Yes, there's lots to offer in CP Extend. I wasn't trying to really hate on the game. I was just failing at making a good comparison, I guess.
I'm plugging the website for Richie in the chat.
Yeah, man, check out our website. Is it, yes, animeinspirations.com/AniClashBB. Our new website, just in.
Yeah, man, hot off the presses.
Yeah.
Starring some new sexy graphics for myself.
Yeah, man, you should do logo creation on the side.
Hey, I mean, it's funny because for actually for one of the graphics that I'm going to be using in the Spotlight video, I actually had to compile logos of all the AniClash tournaments so far. But as I'm sure you know, you actually after season 1, you actually kind of stopped doing logos for every single AniClash. And so I actually had to go in and make my own logos for the AniClash video, AniClash tournament to use in the compilation. But you'll see that in the Spotlight video when I'm finished with it.
I have a logo for every.
No, not every single one. You you seem to have skipped out on a few.
Maybe I didn't put them. They are not. What was I gonna say?
It's all good.
I didn't read. I didn't name the files properly because I know if you were to check like videos from every tournament, I at least update the because at the beginning I was like, well, I want to change the colors every tournament, etc.
Richie says in the chat, this website, period. Who made this? It looks great. PogChamp.
Yes, I had.
True.
I had to outsource it to get this website done.
Did you though?
No.
Yeah.
But I appreciate your comments, man.
He says, "Wow, dude, you even plugged in a countdown for BBCPE. I didn't even know it was this close." Richie, are you going to be importing?
Yeah, you gotta stay current. You gotta stick with AniClash and see Blaze.
Yeah, man. And if you can't play anymore, you at least gotta stick with us and commentate and hang out with us every now and again.
Oh yeah, Richie's a cool dude.
Yeah, I love Richie. Even though he's a scrub sometimes.
I am scrubbed here myself. I got bodied by. Okay, this is what the troll DOD3 player did. Okay, so he picked Moo 12. I was fighting him. He spammed, is it her 6C? Over and over again, and I basically could not overcome that obstacle. I got pawned.
Who do you actually play? I mean, I know you don't really play the game.
When I played this game, I was trying to learn Tsubaki and Kagura.
Oh, okay.
So they're not very high on the tier list. Nonetheless, if you're good with those, if you're good with the game from a fundamental standpoint, you can be good with any character. That was not me. I'm not good with button inputs, button memory. I'm not motivated to put in the time to do well in the game, and I don't find it fun. That's why I don't play this game. But I love watching it, and I'm a huge fan.
You don't find it fun.
That's true. I don't.
What a loser.
I know. I don't find it fun.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
I don't. Who finds it fun to get their ass whooped?
Yeah, well, once you get good, you don't have to worry about that as much.
I know, but I don't want to get good because it's too much work.
For you.
I know, for me.
You disappoint me. You disappoint me.
But I'm being real, right? It's like being, I can win the lottery if I play one time, or you can be like, well, I have to attend my 9 to 5 because I may not hit the lottery ever.
Right.
Being a realist, I'm not going to be the next Blackwing
Don't give Blackwing so much credit as to say he's a great guy.
Okay, I'm not gonna be the next Damn it!
You're not gonna be the next mass fam. Say mass fam.
I'm not gonna be the next mass fam.
Yeah, coming in on his first tournament, winning, coming grand finals in the second one, and then coming in first in this third.
That's not gonna be me, because I'm gonna be a realist and like, if you don't practice, how the hell are you gonna be good? And I don't, because I have no. That's not where my intentions or desires lie. So.
Well, only because you've created this AniClash series,
I'm a tournament
can we forgive you for that?
Yeah, and like sometimes like real life tournament organizers enter their own tournaments.
Yeah.
But if your tournament gets huge, for example, how are you gonna do that? I mean, for fun, you can have like friendlies on the side or whatever, which is a cool thing. But like when you got to manage your tournament and make sure it runs efficiently, you can't be like if I entered AniClash 2.
Yeah.
And, like I had to drop out. First of all, the tournament was a mess.
Oh yeah, you telling me? That was, you know, it's funny. It's actually somewhat miraculous that I've actually stuck with AniClash.
Right.
Because my experience with AniClash 2, which was my first AniClash, left much to be desired.
Oh wow. I wonder what told you in your mind, like, I'm gonna give this series another shot.
Oh, I was just desperate for freaking tournaments in general.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because you know I was really, just online tournaments. I was actually just getting into Blaze, into Dust Loop.
Okay.
And you know, Dust Loop was a big thing for me, and I was like, hey, okay, cool, okay, Blaze with tournaments, okay, cool. But yeah, I was one of those people who in AniClash 2, it started at 7 o'clock.
Right.
I did not play my first fucking match until 12:30 in the morning.
Holy shit.
I was waiting so long. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah,
why am I still here?
That system was good lord. You gotta make mistakes to rise from the ashes, so to speak.
Yeah.
Just like AniClash 17.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. It's good that I stuck with it because the very next tournament I came in 4th place.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, cool. Okay, this is fun. These things can run well. Awesome. And then of course, over the course of the rest of season 1 and season 2, I've become one of the mainstays, one of the top players, one of the long time just regulars of AniClash. And now, this past week or so, I've now joined what I call the AniClash Insider Team. And now, I'm putting a shit ton of work into it. I mean, like obviously, AniClash is your creation and everything.
Right.
But I feel, and you run the thing. This is at the end of the day, you're the one making it happen. But I feel as though, like, I've joined the crew of dudes working behind the scenes to, help make it happen.
Correct. Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, really, you don't have a crew. It was just you, and now me and Blackwing are trying to join in. And now, and really, frankly, shout out to Blackwing. He's not doing a shitload.
Yeah, he has a lot of responsibilities on.
Yeah, he's too busy playing StarCraft.
Which makes me think that does he have the? Again, I mentioned this, I think yesterday, Sanosuke, like, I don't make deadlines. I don't say, like, you have to contribute a set amount to, like, I don't know, stay on your total position on Organization 13 or something, or Organization AniClash, with the 3-man team. We appreciate everything you contribute, but the thing is, like, it's true Blackwing has a lot on his plate, so will he be able to participate in this podcast and everything? That's...
Well, I cannot wait to show you just the fruits of my labor, just how much work I put into all of this. The Spotlight video has been one hell of a process. I still have a fair amount of work left.
Oh yeah, man, I hear you, like...
Yeah.
You've really been going all in on this. So
I've had no free time this past like 4 days because every time I would just be spending it working. And again, I'm doing it because I love the series and I enjoy working on it, and I want this to be awesome. But my spotlight video and everything. And yeah, you know, I don't mind working kind of hard because I'm having a lot of fun. I'm doing it for the betterment of AniClash, and I want to help the series in any way I can. But yeah, it's a lot of work, and it's pretty. It gets pretty. It's pretty hard stuff, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, like video creation, like making the best of AniClash season 1 video.
Yeah, imagine that was.
I spent like 2 weeks on that. With like no free time. It takes a lot of work to make videos.
Yeah, but it was awesome, man. It was worth it, I think. And plus, that's one of our highest, one of your highest viewed videos.
Right.
We got like 300 views. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, one of my highest. No, actually, it doesn't have that many. Maybe
like almost 300.
I'm waiting for something to beat like 500 views.
Listen, man. I'm telling you, once we get this together, I'm telling you, like I said, we are going to capitalize so hard on the extend hype. The next few weeks are going to be absolutely vital in the future of AniClash, because we have this friendly stream all day, every day. Not literally, but every day.
Yeah.
This week 1 tournament, maintaining the stream, starting up AniClash season 3 after after people have actually gotten to grips with the game. There's going to be so much hype, so many people coming to Twitch, hungry, just insatiable thirst for Blaze Blue Corner Phantasma extend content, and we have to be there to be the people to deliver it. Once we do that, the level of new playership, new viewership, new followers that we can amass, it's gonna be impressive. And we have the ability, the vision, and the talent to hit it the way we have to hit it.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty amazing.
I'm so excited. The one thing that frustrates me is that I also have opening night for the show I'm in on the day that you would be on the Saturday. You would be holding the week 1 tournament, so I will not actually be there. And again, I start working my 9 to 5 later this month. So if I'm unable to be like on the stream, ideally I want to be on that damn stream all day, every day on the chat. Like just be, even if you're not there, right. I want to be the person that's there to help people, to talk with people, to make that connection with people, to plug all of our AniClash business to people. I just want to be that guy, but I may not be able to be that guy the entire time like I want to be.
Right.
But we'll see what happens.
Richie was like, no, nah, man, I don't import.
Scrub, stay free.
But yeah.
Looks like you had a gameplay section coming up.
Maybe not.
Alright, now.
We're hoping for one, but...
So why does this nobody chick never open her eyes?
It's probably that cliche where certain characters just never open their eyes. And a thing that I speculated on was that maybe they're keeping the appearance of her eyes from her for some reason. Like, actually during the first game, so normally S has these yellow colored eyes or whatever it is. Like there's a plot element where she gets azure colored eyes. The azure of Blaze Blue or whatever. The blue, that blue color, that's associated with azure. So that also might be, certain characters like Watashi have eye patches. S actually gets an eye patch at some point, I think, during this game.
That eye patch fetish.
Yeah. So
shout out to Evangelion.
Okay. I haven't seen that one. I know what it's. I think I know what it's about. But I haven't. So much anime, so little time, man.
Richie in the chat says, "I'd like to know who these 2 girls are and where they are." Not Zanthos and Sanosuke.
This Watashi is the pink-haired girl, and nobody has black highlights with the gray colored hair, and her eyes always closed all the time. They are currently in something, I think it's called like a phantom field, which is some sort of alternate dimension. And they're trying to escape. Like, I can't dissect or comprehend enough of this plot to tell you what is going on, to be honest. But Watashi is trying to... Did you see the Celica lookalike early in the game, Sanosuke?
Yeah, I did.
That is Watashi's sister.
Okay.
So she's on a quest to find her sister. But I cannot say why she's in this alternate dimension and how they got separated.
Right.
And like there was a character who looked like, I don't know, who may have been like Watashi and Emoto's mother, who looked like an older Celica who dead or something. But I don't know, because I could not understand what was going on. But like there's small connections, right, that you can point out just from XBlaze to the BlazBlue universe. Like again, Celica being one of them, and then why does she have a lookalike who's young? Why does Watashi have the same hair color and eye resemblance as Kokonoi and Nine and that lineage? You know, little things like that just leave you guessing. So I have a gameplay segment, Sanosuke. Do you have anything to announce? And maybe this might get tricky and I'll have to focus. Don't forget them boo bounces.
Yeah. Have you seen Extend's opening?
Yes.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Okay, so we have 3 portals. The red one is not the one I want. I have to go through a blue portal, pick up more crystals, rinse and repeat. I'm not trying to like hate on this game, but I already know what I have to do. Pick up crystal, see a cutscene. Ragna slices a whole building. That reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 2 and Sora doing the same thing.
Me and Richie are getting hype over the opening.
Nerding out over the chat. I'm just kidding.
Richie says he took the time out to Google that, Google Chrome it, and put that shit in slow motion. The scene where in the opening where Ragna and Cosmo are fighting.
Okay.
It's pretty sick, man. Really nice fluid animation in the new Extend opening.
Oh, we have a newcomer in the chat. Hello, Quickster. Do you own a 360, Xbox 360?
He says, watch Lucy. She's right there.
Who the heck? Who's Lucy?
Good question. Welcome, Quickster.
Yes, I am playing this game a little bit. I'm sorry I cannot translate what's going on, but I'm making a point to finish this game. I tried to do a let's play. I actually did not finish my Tears of Tiara 2 run, but it has the most views. So probably because I uploaded it about a year ago, or maybe 8 months ago. But right now it has the most views of anything I put on my YouTube channel at the moment. But I'm sure something CP Extend related will break records with Sanosuke's help.
Of course. Right, so Richie says Arc Lancer and Artemis Abend would approve of the new versus Mew scene in the opening. That scene in particular made me pretty positive that the animation director for the new Extend opening was Yasuomi Umetsu of Kite and Mezzoforte fame.
Oh,
you may have heard of him.
Shit, man, your pronunciation of Japanese names is like so top tier.
Oh, dude, listen, man. Well, I mean, I've only been studying the series for 6 years. I mean, studying the language. I hope I would have the pronunciation down at least.
Oh, boy, man.
It always came natural to me.
I fumble over the
Yeah.
You hear me try to pronounce Takamahara, right?
Yeah, Takamahara.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of painful.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the
Yeah, no problem. No problem, man. Nah, I wasn't, you know, but
I know that was sarcasm.
yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's cool. But yeah, have you ever seen or at least heard of Kite or Mezzoforte?
I have not.
Anime, yeah. What anime do you guys watch? Come on, people.
Dude, I watch like every slice, well, almost every slice of life.
Yeah. Richie in the chat says, Sanosuke, your pronunciation of Japanese stuff, PogChamp. Oh yeah, this is the same guy that went on blast with learning Japanese to play Japanese Tales games. You know it, Richie.
Wait, you play Tales games?
What? Do I play Tales games? What kind of question is that? I'm one of the biggest fans of the series on the face of the fucking planet. Guaranteed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. I've been playing the series for over half of my life.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Started with Symphonia back in 2003. And since then, I've imported countless series. Tales is actually the reason I began learning Japanese, because I was such a big fan of the series, and I realized that so many of the games in the series have not been localized. And so I began importing the games, learning Japanese to understand them, and now I have a massive collection of Tales.
Oh, you guys.
And actually, do you play as well?
I tried to play Tales of Grace's F. That's the only Tales of game that I own. But beyond that, I haven't played any others.
Loser. But yeah,
I mentioned, dude, that
Tales is my all-time. It's my favorite game series.
I would play more, but I don't have time nowadays to play and finish games.
Because now you're running AniClash.
Because I don't. That and having a girlfriend. I mentioned that.
Yeah, of course.
Not like having a girlfriend.
So tell us about Rhapsody.
Do we want to announce that to the stream and the YouTube world?
Okay, yeah, all three of us that are here right now. Okay.
I know. No, it's one. Okay, yeah. So I have a girlfriend. Her real life name is Rhapsody. No, it's not. That's her online handle. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Look in the chat. Quickster says, "How is there two people talking? Where he at?" Richie says, "Oh, I'm talking to people on the mic."
My brother. Hey, man, get on camera.
He says, "Quickster." He says, "Quickster." He says, "You sound mad clear." Richie, that's a compliment. Stay free.
I know. I have this sexy voice. When I do ventriloquist. How the hell do you say that?
Ventriloquist?
Yeah. And then I'm doing tricks with my voice. That's how I have
What are you talking about, Rich? Wait, Zanthos. What are you saying?
In reference to Quickster's comment.
Yeah. But never mind.
I know. I say the stupidest. I say random shit sometimes.
You seem to have the best intentions when you try to make these jokes, but your delivery just seems to fall flat.
I know. Sanosuke telling it like it is.
It's all good, man. Hey, stick around me, and I'll help you with your comedic timing.
Anyways, I'm going silent now because I'm playing this game.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
I am in a dark tunnel, and I already made the mention that Watashi's sprite turns like into this blonde in certain areas of the map, which is really weird. You can't even see the details on her face. Yo, word. Richie is like, this area.
This area looks like the world of. Richie getting hype. Calm down, kid.
Zanthos is so cool. Well, this Zanthos fellow is really cool. Who is that guy? I haven't met him.
Richie says, "Shut the fuck up."
This what is it, like 16-bit music? Come on, they gotta up their music budget.
Well, have you seen the graphics?
Yeah, I know. We could have had, like, I don't know,
They stole this graphic system straight from the online lobbies in Chrono Phantasma.
I know that. I can't believe I didn't make that reference before.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you remember like the XBlaze cameos, with you
cameos. It's pronounced cameo.
What did I say?
Cameo.
Damn it, dude! Tomato.
No, actually, that's not an example of tomato. You just said it wrong.
Really, dude?
I'm kind of a graphics, not graphics, grammar / pronunciation Nazi.
Is that so? But yet,
yeah.
You get people,
I mean, I'm a writer, so.
You get people who. Never mind. Alright, whatever. I will say whatever the hell I want to say. You can correct me or not, or if you want to.
Sorry, man. I couldn't resist.
Anyways.
Right.
Where the hell were we, man? I don't know.
I think we're running in different lanes.
Yeah, pretty much. XBlaze looks like a parody game of Code Embryo. Maybe so, because again, all these memories and all the cutscenes is like, we've seen this before. What the hell?
Richie is supporting your decision to say whatever the hell you want.
I know. Congrats, we have a new high. Actually, my high for this stream was 6. So... Dude, like, I played like Valkyria Chronicles when I first started streaming on this channel, and I got like 10 viewers. So. I don't know, maybe we'll reach there tomorrow, but still, I'm doing this because I love it. Sanosuke is doing this because he loves being here. So even if we have like negative, how do you have negative viewers? I don't know, but even if we have 1 viewer, we will continue and we will have fun.
Richie getting hype in the chat.
Can step to me and Blaze Blue.
He says, bitch out Sanosuke and don't be his bitch. You tell it to him straight and beat his Ragna for me too. I said, no y'all niggas can step to me and Blaze Blue, and you know it.
Right.
そこにいるだけで周囲のマスを浄化してしまう特殊な体質なの。あの子の体質が周囲に知られれば、やばい連中から狙われることになるし、何よりあいつが実験の対象にするかもしれない。
We have Sanosuke and Richter talking about a hype match in Blaze Blue.
It's a match he thinks was hype. It really wasn't anything worth writing home about.
I see.
And he still got bopped!
Was it even my final form?
So yeah.
Alright guys, so back to the gameplay. As I mentioned before, we have to travel through these
what gameplay?
This gameplay, the game I'm playing. Look at my Twitch information. XBlaze Code Lost Memories has gameplay in it. Not much of it, but if you were to play Code Embryo, you would laugh because it has no gameplay. It's 100% visual, maybe 99.9% visual novel. But this game right here is like 95%. And have you heard like some random percentages are just made up on the spot?
Of course.
If you've heard of that, that rings true right here. So this game may be 95% visual novel and maybe 99% visual novel by some people's standards, you know. But it is a visual novel, yes.
So have you played any other visual novels?
I'm trying to think here. because nothing is coming to mind immediately, I'm gonna say no.
I've played. Have you ever played Zero Escape?
I don't have a. That's 3DS, right?
No, it's 3DS and Vita.
Okay, no.
You have neither.
I don't have any of those. I sort of want a Vita.
You should definitely get it. I highly recommend.
Maybe it wants a price. It hits $99. I'll think about it.
Good luck with that.
Well, how long did it take for the PSP to hit $99? Was it like? I can't remember. It came out in 2000 and you had a PSP, right?
Of course.
The PSP came out in like 2004 or something.
Yes.
So maybe it hit $99 after like 5 years into its lifespan. I could be off on that.
Yeah, you know, times have changed, and PSP was a far cheaper system to produce than Vita.
Is that so?
Yeah.
This is a sexy purple background, or pink background. I'm not a fan of this music so much. But you know, everything is 8-bit. Might as well have the music be 8-bit as well. 16-bit, whatever it is. And we're gonna watch another cutscene, guys. Yeah, guess whose favorite characters are starring in this cutscene? We've never seen them before.
Making their anime inspirations premiere.
Oh yeah. By the way, to anyone, Richie is talking about Fate Stay Night. Might be officially localized.
You sure this game isn't just like a best of Code Embryo?
No. There are new characters. We haven't seen much of them yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking.
But there is a lot of, again, references to Code Embryo, yes. Lots of flashbacks. It's almost as if, like, if they're Miss Lychee segments, and instead of having Teach Me Miss Lychee segments be a separate thing, they included it into, like, arcade mode or something. Or,
you know, I'm very much so looking forward to seeing wait. Huh.
Sanosuke.
Yeah, what do they do for these little parody-esque shorts? Like they teach me Miss Lychee, help me Professor Kokonoi. I want to see what they do for the next XBlaze game.
Oh, I see.
Should be
good
fun.
question, man.
Which character? I like to see a return of Kokonoi because I love Kokonoi.
Okay. A lot of people. I do like Kokonoi in story mode. I mean, she's an interesting, like, femme fatale. Is that how you pronounce that, Sanosuke?
Yeah, yes it is. But why would you call her that? Do you know what that actually means?
No.
Yeah.
I do, but I don't. I may be wrong in my
I love Kokonoi. I wouldn't call her a femme fatale. I think that's a bit. Oh no, it's not really
dominatrix. What's the term?
What?
Dominatrix. What's the term to use? What term should we use to describe Kokonoi? In like one word.
I mean, she's none of the above, frankly.
A psychopath or a eccentric? That doesn't really describe her, like, in her entirety. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Richie says in the chat, "Teach me Miss Lychee is so boring dance game." To which I replied, "Dumbass, Kappa."
We have more quiz segments. And I guess if you get all these answers right, you get like on the perfect path, and you unlock more cutscenes. And I'm getting all of them wrong, so I know I'm not gonna unlock all the content. But that's something to do. That's a reason to replay the game in the localized version, which will be out September 1st or something like that. So yeah, check it out, guys. You can pre-order this game on Amazon if you want to play this game and actually understand it, unless you're fluent in Japanese. Okay, back to the gameplay, and this looks familiar. We see a large room with 4 pillars of light. We've seen this before. I go here and I hit X, or the circle button. I probably should have saved my game, but I'm not. You can't die in this game. I even ran into monsters like 20 times just to test it, to see if I could die, but my character is invulnerable, apparently. Oh, she's saying something in English. She said stop twice in quick succession. She must want her to stop. If I did my translation correct. Yeah, guys, so we have more cutscene segments between Watashi and Nobody. We've seen a lot of this. I wish I could tell you what. Oh, are you hanging up on me, Sanosuke? Did you get tired of me, man? Your Vita battery life. Oh, that sucks. Do you know if you can recharge? Richie says nobody is like Ellipse's. She's hot with her choice of clothing. Oh, Sanosuke wants to get back. Alright, we can try. We can do that. He's got the charger on hand.
And he's back.
Alright. We have missed you for the approximately 2 minutes that you were away. Well,
like 45 seconds.
Okay, is your judgment of time better than my own?
Most likely.
Alright, well, in any event, glad to have you back on this panel.
Glad to be back. I missed it. Alright, so, yeah. So how's the game going? I see we're in a scene with the cute, not lolly girl.
Okay. Oh, I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, you are.
So, I see what's happening. No, we have more cutscenes with various characters that we have seen before. A lot of it's flashbacks again. A lot of flashbacks. So for people who have played the first game, there may not seem to be a lot of new content, but at the same time, for people just getting into the series, they're not going to feel like in over their head. So, I mean,
right.
It has its pros and cons. Lolicon? Yeah, he says, he's like, nobody is hot, but S is better. Okay, interesting chat conversations we have going on here.
Rogman Phoenix was here for about 5 seconds before leaving again.
Okay, you're keeping an eye on that viewer list. Don't worry, guys, we're not stalking you.
Hey Richie. Hey Richie. Go leave some comments on the damn website, bruh. Get some discussion going.
Yeah, we would appreciate your comments. Telling everyone how awesome AniClash is, even though we already know how awesome it is ourselves. We just need the world to know how awesome it is. Leave a comment and say my XBlaze stream is amazing. All Zanthos does is not translate anything and say random stuff, but I give him a thumbs up. Yeah, you can I think I still need to make a video of explaining like my plans were to make like an all about either a blog post or a video, the topic being all about Nightmare Reaper.
Oh yeah, you should definitely do a video.
I am, like, you know, what it's about, you know, payment,
right,
how you pay.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
What the format is, like by the numbers type of thing. What are the rules and a quick like summary of the rules, what happens, you know, the pools format, you know, after that competitors move on to double elimination, here's a payout if you play Terror Me, you know, all those little facts in a condensed video.
Right, that'd be cool.
But I would definitely do something like that just so people know what to do about the payment and everything.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Speaking of Nightmare Reaper, before that we have AniClash 18 and the first episode of the official AniClash podcast, featuring myself and maybe Blackwing 55. He can even get off his ass, stop playing StarCraft, and actually help me out here. You know, I put his name right next to mine in that big awesome AniClash podcast graphic.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, one of these people is doing far more work than the other.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
We're gonna be conducting these. One thing I'm really looking forward to in the Nightmare Reaper, rather in the AniClash podcast, is that we're gonna be doing a number of different segments. We have the raffle, of course. But I'm really looking forward to a new idea I had yesterday, the Nightmare Reaper player rundowns. We're going to be looking at the challenge bracket for Nightmare Reaper and running down the entire list of players that are signed up for them. Talk about what we know of their history with AniClash, their play style, their quality of play, maybe mention their recent AniClash performances, and then talk about what chances do we think they have to walk home with some prize money? You know, how much of a threat are they in the AniClash Nightmare Reaper pools? A really cool thing, you know, it gives everyone their 15 minutes of fame, a quick little rundown of everybody, and it can be a nice segment.
Yeah,
also,
what's that?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't saying anything. I was just.
Are you too busy playing the game, not even listening to me?
No, I'm actually not playing the game.
Yeah.
I'm watching cutscenes.
Yeah. But yeah, and we'll also be one thing I'm really looking forward to as well is I call it the Dread Spectre of the Guard Overdrive Guard Cancel. That's one of the new mechanics. I'm not sure if you knew. One of the new mechanics in Chrono Phantasma is that you can no longer burst while blocking. Instead, if you activate burst while blocking, you will actually go into overdrive, which, depending on your playstyle and your stinginess with bursts, what utility you usually get out of them, can be a blessing or a curse. For someone like myself, who does not like to burst generally, and I love my overdrive combos, the ability to just activate overdrive while in somebody's block stun, maybe to punish a very frame-heavy move. Well, I shouldn't talk about it because, we're going to be talking about it on the podcast. But yeah, that new mechanic has been very controversial in the BlazBlue community. because a lot of people are not particularly fond of the effect that it could have on pressure, the metagame, and so getting into discussion about that with me, Blackwing, and Vocal Senpai should be very interesting.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I'm very much looking forward to that first
episode. Yeah. It's gonna be good stuff.
For sure.
That is, of course, if Blackwing doesn't abandon us.
We hope
stick
not.
to his stick to his StarCraft nonsense.
Yeah, but regardless of that, I do like you and Blackwing did have a pretty good vibe going on.
Yeah, in that first episode.
Right. Yeah. Which was, you know, again, you guys didn't like do any rehearsals or anything. You just,
it was very off the cuff.
You spoke from your heart. It's probably not from your heart, but like from your.
No, none of that cheesy stuff.
Not from your heart.
I'm not about that.
From your brain. You just on the fly. There you go.
It was very off the cuff, very impromptu.
Right.
But it went very well. Yeah, it's a good listen to.
Pretty good synergy.
Yeah, it's a good listen. The podcast, if not, only not to hear my buttery smooth voice.
Oh yeah, that's Sanosuke's catchphrase, I guess.
Yeah,
especially in that tone.
Yeah, buttery smooth voice. I mean, what can I say? Oh yeah. And I give Blackwing shit all the time just because I enjoy giving him shit.
Yeah.
But I have faith that he'll be there for the podcast. I'll have no problem doing it by myself. And if push comes to shove, I'm sure someone else wouldn't mind hopping in and replacing him. Maybe permanently.
Okay. Well, it's true that, like, if you decide, I don't know if this is the best way to put it, like, but if you get serious about something and you make the choice to commit, and then
gotta follow through.
Right. I mean, it's very easy to give up and place your priorities elsewhere. But at the same time, you know, like they're on like personality like test or whatever, or a common saying is like you don't want to start more things than you finish or something like that. Like if you start too many projects and too many endeavors and you don't finish them, you're not going to be a very productive or successful person, in my opinion. So, you know, I could have hosted one Blaze Blue tournament, called it, not giving it a name, and called it quits. But I wanted something with continuity, and
something that will last.
I wanted to build something, yes. So that speaks of my commitment to this AniClash series.
We have Artemis Admin in the chat.
Oh, Artemis! Nice to have you here. This gameplay is exciting, and plus we're talking over everything. But
yeah, because
thanks for tuning in, though. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
What's up, Sanosuke?
Oh, I'm just saying that, you know, this entire AniClash insider deal, it's you, myself, and Blackwing. I mean, I feel as though these past couple days, we've gotten quite a lot of work done as far as, I mean, obviously, individually, much work has been done. But as a collective group, you know, we still have much work to do. There's all this planning for Season 3, which is going to be a very, very big deal. because there are a lot of things that we want to re-implement.
Oh yeah,
a lot of new elements we want to introduce. The entire extend launch week.
Artemis.
The idea? Or what did she say? Are you talking about all your fabulous plans again, Sano? Am I talking about one of my fabulous plans again? I would never discredit my plans so much as to call them fabulous, awesome, and rapturous, excellent, amazing, incredible, breathtaking, splendorous, wondrous, magnificent, perhaps, but never fabulous. But yeah, I am talking about one of my plans. One of our plans, actually, which is the extended launch week, which I imagine will be a very, very busy week for all of us. But the fruits that week will bear, if we do it right, and it's the success that it can and should be, it'll be well worth the effort. Feel free to comment. Or not.
Damn, I tuned you out. I know you were talking about AniClash, Sanosuke.
But you zoned out.
But I agree. With your sentiments.
Hey, looks like Richie said stuff on the website. Artemis says she can't wait for extend. Is she even importing?
Well, regardless if you're importing or not, it's going to be hype either way. And definitely stop by our channel, this YouTube channel that you're on, not YouTube, this Twitch channel that you're on right now for some amazing gameplay. So check it out, guys.
Richie, wait, no, hold on. Okay. For a second there, I thought that me and Richie have an ongoing joke about something regarding Arturo Sanchez that I thought Richie was going to post about. But it's awesome.
Is everyone in our chat currently a mod? That may be true.
Richie makes a comment in the open discussion thread of the AniClash official website, and it reads as follows. He says, Sanosuke hops on the commentary, and nah, I probably shouldn't start that. Nice ass website, seriously. Nice to see we're going to step it up even further. Right on time, too. BBCPE is right around the corner. And considering how we're all moving to BBCPE, it should be interesting, man. Shout out to Zanthos, creator of AniClash, addicted to XBlaze. A lot of stuff is going on. There are some plans like grudge matches and potentially more convenient tournaments because of BBCPE's new features online. So yeah, shout outs to Richie for that nice but fairly inconclusive comment. Oh yeah, actually, inconclusive, maybe not quite. That does remind me, do you know about the custom lobbies that will be in Corner Phantasma Extend?
I do know a little bit about them, but not in depth.
Yeah, it's like basically... Well, how do I explain this? It's like basically you can make your own custom lobby, and aside from the fact that you can like buy stuff with your in-game money and decorate it and make it look however you want, it's actually, I guess it's maybe even a custom size lobbies. Lobbies as in, where your little chibi characters running around the place like an arcade.
Right.
Yeah. You can make those, and I guess invite your friends and stuff. And I think that might actually end up being a pretty decent hub for maybe like pools that are not being streamed in the future.
Right.
Because then everyone can just hop in and have a very confined space, and everyone can play their matches all together, all at once. Not everyone has to wait around for everyone else, and it could actually streamline the process quite a bit. And plus, there can always be someone that's sitting out there watching And you know they can record the scores and stuff themselves. Richie's asking if we're bringing team battles.
Okay, so in this XBlaze cutscene, we have Toya. He activates his Black Beast form, or whatever it's called. The Black Beast within him. He attacks Dry, who was again a member of the 10 Sages that I was talking about earlier. And I was thinking to myself, like, I never saw this cutscene play out in this fashion in the original game. So I don't know, it looked different to me, guys. Like in the first game, I know there was different routes. Like if you take this route, then Dry he dies to Ripper. If you take this other route, he dies later on in the story. And you see him talking to another character whose name I'm forgetting right now, but he dies later on in the story. So again, being a visual novel, XBlaze has different routes and such. So you can replay, get the optimal route, see all the cutscenes, etc. So that's what I did for the first game. So that's why I know they extended a lot of the extended storyline, or the true route, so to speak. Artemis is like, sounds like a thunderstorm is coming my way. Yes, I've actually had flood warnings as well. So it's not just you.
I love all this pertinent AniClash talk.
Oh yeah, this is AniClash live stream with some anime game in the background.
No, I'm sorry. Richie, stay safe. Bible thump.
Yeah.
そうですね。魔導書さえ使える状態ならば、他はむしろ不要。邪魔をするのであれば。
We hope that the shelter that you're currently, the shelter that's over your head will protect you. I know that if you walk outside your house, your chance to get electrocuted increases.
Well, thanks, Zanthos.
But remember, do not get in the shower or tub when you have thunderstorms overhead. They commonly say that. I don't know if there's actually increased risk to electrocute yourself when you have running water, when you're in running water in your house or not, but that's just what people say.
Well, the more you know, and that's one to grow on.
Yeah, it's like if you're holding an umbrella, due to the properties of the umbrella, you have a higher chance of getting struck by lightning or something. I don't know. It's random topic, I know.
Yeah. So how about that Blaze Blue game? It's pretty good, huh?
Ah, yes, it is. It is. I could make all sorts of analysis if I knew what was going on. I know flashbacks are happening, and I've seen all of this in the first game. So if you play the first game, you're not missing much yet. What's up?
Hey, Zanthos, would you mind reminding me exactly why Richie was made a mod in the first place? I feel like he's made very minimal, if any at all, contributions to the AniClash name.
What do you mean, man?
I don't think he's quite worthy of it, frankly. You know.
Nah, he's chipped in. He's put in some work. Hey, he made a comment on the AniClash website, right? That has to count for something. No, but he was made a mod before that. Yeah, he was made a mod before that anyways. But, you know, he puts in work, right? Studying for exams and watching XBlaze streams, that has to count for something. But yeah.
He says,
But anyone who puts in like serious commentator work, or anyone who helps the community, like even like helping to organize things when people are inputting their scores, you know, being a leader figure, definitely those individuals should be mods. A leader for the community.